right, man. Brian Norman Jr. took to social media to call out the welterweight division. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. So, so he went to the streets. You can see why the daddy do all the talking. It'd be funny. These daddies be having all the personality, and the son don't be having none of it. And before y'all say, well, they take punches for a living. So did this daddy. So his daddy take punches for a living. Niggas just don't have personality no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that died a long time ago. I guess when wrestling got lame, that's when guys stopped getting personalities. That's probably an accurate depiction real quick. When wrestling went out there, that's where a lot of dudes get their, But hey, nonetheless, let's see what the brother Norman got to say.
My year, I got me a whole hit list marked down. I can see the target. But I'm starting off with that boy Boots out there in Philly. I'm finna go ahead and get that done with. I gotta make that happen before he move up to 154. After that, I see T.O. Hill playing games. He'll think about going up to 147. If you think about doing it, I'm right here. If you want to fight at 140, we both WBO. I could down to 140 with you. Trust me, it's not a problem at all. And that's also for all the other 140-pound champions. Anybody can get it for real. I just want to let that be known. Like I said, I've been quiet for too long. That's my mistake. But I'm tightening up, and now it's time to take over this whole boxing game. You dig? 2025 is my year.
So, it sounds like he said he want to fight Boots next. That's what it sounded like to me. Sound like he called out Boots. He said, get that out here before you go 54. So maybe that's the unification Boots is targeting. Now, if we being real with it, Teofimo is a bigger fight than Brian Norman Jr. But Boots said he chasing legacy, he chasing belt. So I respect that. And hopefully he keep that same energy for the majority of his career, which we know it changes. It becomes about the money. All right. So we know it becomes about the money. But, I mean, I like him. I like it. Calling out his shot. 8-ball, corner pocket, doing his thing. But the best fight in the division as far as action pack is Norman and Stennis. That's the best part of this is Norman Jr. and Stennis. It's just a great stylistic matchup. It's a great stylistic matchup. That's what it is. It's a great stylistic matchup. So, yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. But him and Boots is a treat for the fans. It's a really, really good fight. And he said any other champions didn't call him out by name. I don't know. It's because of politics. Is it because of the politics? Is it about the politics? Knowing that PBC probably wouldn't want to do business with them, that may be a thing. But it seemed like next year he gonna try to make some big fights happen for himself and get this money while still on the floor. So, it's the way his dad, talk big shit about about Boots and some of Boots' flaws, and he been running his mouth on the internet. They've been, they building this fight. They building this fight. And that's what a lot of people, kind of, get it misconstrued. Like, y'all just get so emotionally invested into The promotion and the marketing, it's like wrestling. You really end up not liking a dude, but it's really cosplay. It's just a marketing tool, and y'all get so emotionally invested. I've been guilty of this in the past too, that it's just marketing. It's all love usually after the fight. Or if it's not all love, it's usually all respect. It's respect. It's respect. It's respect. So even if it ain't all love, it's respect. It's respect. So, um, but like I said, man, I think it'll be, um, I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a hood fight. That's gonna be a hood classic, like Menace to Society Friday. That's gonna be a hood classic. Off the Rizzy, that's gonna be a hood classic. So yeah, that's gonna be a hood classic. That's gonna be one for the hood. But if you notice, he said something else interesting too. He said that um he would go down to 140 to fight Teofimo Lopez. He said that he would go down to 140 pounds and fight Tio if that's what Tio want to do. He said it's not a problem. He can make 140. You know, he said he can make 140. He can make 140. So, you have it. So, usually, when you get something like that, people take that to the bank. People take that to the bank when you say stuff like that. They take that to the bank. They take that to the motherfucking bank. And don't forget it. You know. So that's the crazy thing about it. So he's going to take it probably to all right, bring your ass down to 140. He's going to take advantage of that. And as he should. As he should. He's going to take advantage of that. But I don't know. That's the T.O. best chance is fighting him at 140. But my thing is, it'll get him an advantage. If it's really not a problem. If it is a problem, then T.O. will have a huge advantage. He didn't have a huge advantage. So that's interesting that he'd go down there, and obviously he just came with gave a broad call out of the rest of the champions. But those are probably the big fights. Those probably the big fights that he won't. Those probably really big fights that he wants. So, yeah, man, I look forward to it, man. Hopefully he can get those fights. They can make those fights. But him and Boots gonna be a hood classic, like Paper Soldiers, Killer Season, State Property 1 and 2. That shit gonna be a classic. That shit gonna be a classic. That shit gonna be a classic. So, but yeah, man, I like that he's stepping out of his comfort zone, talking a little bit. The daddy can't. Daddy can talk, but he can't really. He can't. It's better if it come from the fighter. It's always better if it come from the fighter. So, Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Join the Patreon. You won't be disappointed. I promise you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.